So an opportunity to do a bit of an update on the regional deal that is currently being negotiated. And this is a momentous time for the Bay of Plenty. Tauranga has never been at the front of a queue for a government negotiation of this scale and moment. Essentially, the government is looking at New Zealand and saying, look, we're under pressure in terms of economic growth, in terms of jobs, and in terms of housing. Where are the best places in New Zealand to actually partner with the local community economic development agency like ourselves, and also, of course, the local councils, to actually really drive growth and opportunity for the wider country, not just the region. And this government has picked Tauranga, Western Bay of Plenty, as one of the three they're negotiating with. And so we're negotiating right now with the Crown to see what can be developed in terms of a partnership between the Crown and the local government and this region in terms of long-term certainty and investment in roads, in housing, in jobs. It's hugely exciting. What could a regional deal actually mean for the Bay of Plenty? It is going to mean a significant step up in availability of housing. We all know this is a challenge here in the Bay. We get over 4,000 people turn up a year. There isn't enough housing. We need to be able to fix that. And it's because it's not a developer issue. It's because we don't have the land available. We don't have aligned strategy, if you like, between developers and the councils and the Crown around how to ensure that infrastructure is put in place to enable that housing to be built. It's also about schools, because as the population grows, we're going to need to have more schools, more social amenities provided. And all this comes into play when you actually have an agreed strategy between the Crown and the local community. We've got a lot of development going on in the city. We're one of the few cities that are growing fast. It'll be incredible to have a long-term partnership with the Crown that actually gives some certainty around what's next, what roads are going to get built, over what time frame, how many houses, by which developers. It's going to be fun. So obviously, with the regional deal being negotiated in real time as we speak, it's important to keep the business community in particular up to date with the opportunities which are emerging. So we have put on the Priority One website MOU that was signed between the Crown and this region, outlining the approach, the time frames in terms of which we're working to, which is quite rapid. This government's really wanting to push on with this, which is great from a region's perspective. As we get more information, we'll be sharing that with you, of course, through that medium and in more conversations like this.